Welcome to another episode of Kxw Voltage. We start things off with PJ Storm, as this is a Team Kxw versus Team HRW singles match. This is going to be quite the contest, as PJ Storm, easily one of the fastest rising wrestlers in Kxw in quite some time. Starting to really make a name for himself around here, especially on Team Kxw. And now PJ Storm, ready for some singles action, ready to steal the show once again. PJ Storm wowing audiences worldwide every time he's on Voltage. Ratings spike. What a great way to kick off, eh? It's the next participant in this match. Former HRW television champion, Showstopper Z, who will proudly represent HRW. Recently getting a win over Brandon Collins at Lockdown. Showstopper Z, another one of those people that is just a highlight of the night. So this is how to kick off Voltage the right way. With these two one-on-one. In terms of a dream match, you couldn't get any more of a dream match right here between these two. We'll have another clash of teams later tonight in our main event as Kxw Cook takes on Von Buddha. That is just going to be absolutely phenomenal. Those two titans colliding. And here we go, this match about to start. Susan rings the bell. These two pretty even in terms of movesets, and PJ automatically with a Uranagi right out the gate. Now picking up Z here. The punch to the face, waist lock. Zigzag right there, and Showstopper Z not even getting a chance to breathe because PJ Storm is so quick on his feet. Had him in a triangle choke, and now Showstopper Z looking to, I would assume, take control of this match. Flatliner there from Z. And he's taunting away, getting the crowd riled up, but PJ Storm takes advantage with a waist lock. And now PJ with a kick, sending Showstopper Z over the top rope, and PJ Storm through the bottom rope with a Hurricanrana. Incredible show of athleticism here, dropping the knee on the face. And the crowd already chanting, "This is awesome." Showstopper Z with a kick to the midsection. Still on the outside of the ring, snap, suplex. But PJ back up to his feet. Showstopper Z sends Storm into the ring. Now a lock up. And now Showstopper Z in the corner gets lit up with a chop there. And now Showstopper Z with the pin on PJ here. One, no. Kick out of one, PJ Storm. Now Showstopper Z. PJ up. And then just gets taken down to Showstopper Z. Now PJ stomping on the arm there. Went for an enziguri there, but Showstopper Z with a kick. And PJ Storm, no! Hits that big move into the cover. 1, 2, kick out. The Storm Rider, as he calls it. As PJ heads to the top rope. Big Famouser just missed. Showstopper Z managed to avoid it. Drops him with a DDT. But PJ back up to his feet. He catches Showstopper with a Hurricanrana. Now Showstopper Z gets a Pele straight to the face. As now PJ Storm up on the top rope. Big moonsault. And now into the cover, looking to put Showstopper Z away. But Z gets the arm up. Kick out from the body of Showstopper Z, going into autopilot at this point as PJ Storm once again with the Hurricanrana. And Showstopper Z lockup gets kicked in the midsection. Now Showstopper Z pulling himself up here. Drop kick on the outside. Now PJ Storm stalking Showstopper Z. Now waistlock. PJ Storm taking it to Showstopper Z here to kick off Voltage. And PJ Storm working on the arm. Showstopper Z. Survival. Team KXW, Team HRW, survival rules. Only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. That's the score and elimination. It's PJ Storm on the top rope once again. Big 450. Or 630. Or 730, I don't know. Cover. And Showstopper Z again kicking out. But Showstopper Z back up, lock up, sends PJ into the corner. Showstopper Z taking his time getting into that corner. Now pick it up. PJ's leg with a kick straight to it. Just pushing the boot straight in the throat of PJ Storm. Now the headbutts from Showstopper Z here. PJ climbing up to the top rope there. And now Showstopper Z went for something. Didn't get all of it. Stops PJ Storm. Went for a boot. PJ with a waistlock. And a neck breaker. And that running knee. Frankensteiner from PJ Storm. Now the cover. And Showstopper Z still in this. PJ heading to the top here. Another 630 cover. 1, 2. No! Showstopper Z still in this. Showstopper pushing off PJ here. And spear from Showstopper Z into the cover. No! PJ able to kick out. Showstopper Z finally shaking off the cobwebs. Only coming two in this match. PJ Storm has been absolutely dominant so far, but Showstopper Z finally taking some control here. Appears to have busted PJ Storm open. And an elbow from Showstopper Z. With a punch straight to the face, waistlock. Big side suplex. And now Showstopper Z heading to the top rope. Big splash. I don't think he got all of it. I think it was more of a headbutt there. And Showstopper Z showing off to the crowd here. Showstopper Z getting the leg up there. And now Showstopper Z with the headbutts to the face of PJ Storm. Picking up PJ now. Showstopper Z sending PJ packing over the top rope. Now Showstopper Z up on that top rope. Big cross body by PJ Storm. catching Showstopper Z and the scoop slam on the outside. PJ now, the Shining Wizard. Or the Inzaguri, whatever you want to call it. The Showstopper Z. Forearm smash on the outside. PJ back up, sends Showstopper Z into the announce table. Scared the shit out of him with that nip up. And now Showstopper Z has PJ up. Slams him into that ring apron. And an elbow drop. Susan at a count of 6. And Showstopper Z sending PJ Storm back inside. As PJ heads to the top. Waiting for... as Showstopper heads to the top, hits the crossbody. And now a kick out from PJ Storm. And Showstopper Z looking at him. He's never faced PJ Storm before. Showstopper Z with a kick to the midsection, went for a boot, but PJ just avoided it. Into the turnbuckle, and PJ Storm. Big DDT. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. PJ Storm with the tornado DDT. Able to put away Showstopper Z. And an electric opening here on Voltage. There you saw that Storm Rider. Both men putting on a great performance here, but PJ Storm getting the win here. Absolute great showing for both men here tonight. And what a way to kick off Voltage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Voltage. Some more singles action coming your way as Maestro Mori about to make his way down to the ring. The man who failed to defeat PJ Storm to qualify for Team KXW. But tonight he says he will beat someone. He will beat anybody that Michael C. Ronan puts in front of him tonight. He is on a specific mission tonight to get that victory here. For who he faces, we have no idea. But Maestro Mori, another person who's been eyeing gold, recently eyeing Devontae Bradshaw and the KXW Television Championship. Devontae will be in action later tonight. Maestro Mori steps into the ring, ready for combat here. The question is, can he actually stick good on his promise? Can he win his match here tonight? We shall see. Maestro Mori ready for action. Oh boy. Well, this man just last week defeated the Giant Gilbert by countout, but he still took the fight to Giant Gilbert. This man faces AJ Jenkins once again for the Kxw Championship at Survival. In my humble opinion, the fate of the Cruiserweight Championship is in the hands of this man at Survival. And whether AJ Jenkins leaves with the title or not, we know his contract is coming to an end. There's been somebody who's been trying to get title gold here in KXW. He was the last person in the Battle Royal with Jenkins at full throttle. Jenkins vanquished him and misery business, but will Juice finally be able to beat Jenkins come survival? We'll find out if Juice is able to beat Maestro Mori here tonight. There's Maestro with the waist lock, but Juice with the elbow right there. Maestro Mori putting in some good shots. Last time Juice underestimated the opponent, the Nerd actually brought the fight to Juice pretty hard. As Maestro now gets a big knee to the gut from Juice. Juice with the springboard. They both went for a springboard maneuver, and they just kind of missed each other in the middle. That was interesting as Maestro Mori takes advantage of the downed Alexander. The knee to the throat. Juice sweeps the legs. Now stomps on the arm. Now with the stomp straight to the straight to the arm. And a forearm to the back of the neck. And Juice Alexander heading back to the top. Big elbow. Flattens Maestro Mori here. And the kicks to the head. Now going for the cover. Maestro Mori with the kick out at 1. Juice Alexander heading back up to the top though. Maestro Mori right back up, able to stop Juice. And now Maestro with the submission locked in. He's going to be able to make Juice Alexander tap here. No, he's not, with the punch straight to the face. Maestro back up, and Juice catches him. Clothesline to the back of the head. It's Juice with the taunt in the corner. Not sure if that's a wise move right away. Is Juice going to work on Maestro here? Juice with a big front suplex there. And now Juice in the corner, looking to go for that spear. Does it? He cuts Maestro Mori in half. That'd be enough to put away the Maestro here. No, Maestro Mori survives the spear as Juice picks him up. And then another devastating blow to the back of the head. Went for a big clothesline, but Maestro Mori off the ropes. Springboard leg drop. Now taking control of this match. DDT from the Maestro right there. An elbow drop there. Another one. And a third one. Maestro Mori has Juice Alexander in the position he wants him in. And a big DDT from the Maestro. And a big high kick sends down Alexander, but Alexander back up to his feet right away, has Maestro up on the shoulders, but Maestro able to reverse it. Plants Juice down with a DDT. Now picking up Juice, went for a kick to the side of the leg, but Juice now with the chops, and trips up the Maestro. Now locking the Maestro into a submission hold here. And now big single leg drop kick from the Maestro. Plants down Juice, and Maestro now. Big tornado DDT. And going for a cover here on Juice. Almost getting a 3 count right there. And now Maestro again. Big fisherman suplex here. Almost getting the cover. Again, Maestro Mori. Getting restless here. And now the Maestro. Big plancha. Takes out Juice Alexander. A drop kick to the back. Maestro Mori. Now picking up Juice, setting him in the ring. Now Juice shoving Maestro off. He kicked to the back of the leg. Now the Juice working on the leg of the Maestro here. And now Juice. The guillotine locked in. A reverse choke applied on the Maestro here. Be enough to put the Maestro away. No, he gets the knees up. And a drop kick straight to the face. But Juice is back up. Single leg drop kick from the Maestro. Now dropping Juice to the DDT there. And a lock up in the knees. Maestro with the Hurricanrana. Now heading up to the top rope here. A big splash from the Maestro. Will that be enough to put away Juice here? No! Juice kicks out immediately at 1. And now the Maestro neck breaker from Juice to Juice there. I'll lock up Juice with the knee to the gut. Went for something, but fireman's carry reversal from Maestro. Drop kick. And now Maestro in the corner, sort of mocking Juice Alexander. Again, another plancha over the top rope. Now the Maestro, the lock up here, but Juice getting the reversal. He heads back into the ring. Maestro sends Juice off the ropes. And Juice stops in his tracks. Sends Maestro into the turnbuckle. Big splash in the corner, setting him off the ropes. And a big body tackle. Now stomping on the arm of Maestro. Now Juice with the arms slams down the Maestro. Dropping the knees into the leg. Now picking him up for a big Uranagi. And Juice Alexander heading back into the corner looking for the spear. And he gets him. Once again, the Maestro hit with the spear. As now he drags Maestro Mori into the middle of the ring going for that cover. 1, 2, what? Maestro Mori really wants a win here tonight. Was able to kick out. He takes down Juice with the clothesline. Now Maestro Mori with the high kick. Juice with the punch to the gut. Maestro eats a knee from Juice. And Maestro rolling underneath the bottom rope as Juice in the ring. Juice gonna do a plancha of his own. Hits Maestro Mori. Now the count begins on the outside. Now Maestro Mori getting taunted up. Juice sends him into the ring. And now knee to the gut. And Juice tripping up the Maestro, locking in that submission. Will he be able to make the Maestro tap out here? And no, the Maestro still fighting on here. Big drop kick takes down Alexander. As now the Maestro, big neck breaker. Into that splash there. Maestro now with juice. Big neck breaker. And another one. This Maestro working over Juice. Gonna lock him into a sharpshooter here. Will Maestro play his greatest symphony here by defeating Juice Alexander? Got it cinched in, but Juice still with so much power. Went for a clothesline there. He picks up Maestro with a big uppercut. And now he's in the corner again looking for the spear. Yet again plants Maestro Mori. And now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Juice Alexander. Again. Big win. Juice Alexander wants to keep up every bit of momentum he can until Survival, when he's one-on-one with AJ Jenkins once again. Gonna be a big fight feel for Jenkins and Juice come Survival. Will he be the next Kxw champion? And gentlemen, we are back here on Voltage as we welcome down to the ring a fresh face. His name is Old Man Angelo. Another person you do not want to let the age of fool you. He absolutely knows how to get it done in the ring. He knows how to fly. Well, considering he's a pilot, I would assume he knows how to fly, but I meant fly around the ring. He knows exactly how to get it done in the ring. Tonight, he makes his KXW debut. He goes one-on-one with the KXW television champion, Devontae Bradshaw. He makes his in-ring return to KXW after being on an overseas tour, defending the television championship across all different places. An Old Man Angelo now ready for competition here. Who's the television champion now? Devontae Bradshaw. The man who defeated Kyle Young for the television title. A Crossfire. I believe it was a Crossfire. It might have been at Full Throttle. Either way. Devontae Bradshaw. Been defending this championship all around the world.
I see the people I can't
finally makes his way back to KXW.
Don't hate cause my stat growing and it's getting tall.
Just in time to show Old Man Angelo a thing or two here.
They love the call. I see it all. I see it all. I see when you scream when I'm hanging at the mall.
It's good to see you back here at KXW. Sure is going to have a classic here with Old Man Angelo. Old Man Angelo, of course, having connections to the Italian Mafia. Getting ready to go one-on-one here with Devontae. Oh my goodness! Bradshaw ready, using all of that skill and ability to take out Old Man Angelo lightning fast as he stomps on the arm there. And now he goes over towards the boot and the DDT to the leg there. Devontae once again DDT. as he heads to the top rope here. Devontae up high. Big elbow drop straight from the top. And Old Man Angelo kicking out at 1. And now Old Man Angelo getting some offense in. Went for a big slap but just missed the target. Angelo off the ropes and Devontae with a face breaker. My goodness. And now Old Man Angelo up on the shoulders. But he gets some elbows in on Bradshaw. Takes him down. Went for a slap there. Didn't take down. Bradshaw gets a punch in. A nice hip toss there from Bradshaw. Old Man Angelo trying to take out the knee. But Devontae not going down. The kicks. Good Lord, the kicks. Bradshaw up on that top rope again. Another big elbow. And just a 2 count. Old Man Angelo able to kick out as he stops Devontae from going back up to the top rope for yet another elbow drop. And a big slap from Old Man Angelo here. The knee to the midsection. Old Man Angelo. Quite the neck breaker to the television champion, looking to pick up a win here. Not a 2 count. Old Man Angelo now. There's a fight forever chant in the ring. I don't know if Old Man Angelo has enough in the tank to fight forever, giving his age. Bradshaw now getting sent over that top rope, and Angelo takes out Devontae. And now Angelo on that top rope. Went for a splash, nobody home. His cataracts were acting up. There's Bradshaw now on the top. But Old Man Angelo, good Lord, the straight to power bomb. Devontae on the outside. Now Devontae, Bradshaw. Almost got drop kicked on the outside, but Old Man Angelo fighting back here. These two having a pretty good back and forth contest here. Bradshaw with the kick. That spinning heel kick. Old Man Angelo using that amateur wrestling background of his to his advantage. Count of 6. Devontae comes back inside the ring here. And the neck breaker from Angelo is Old Man Angelo heading to the top rope now. Taking his time. To the television champ into the cover. And a rope break. Devontae, Bradshaw grabbing that rope there. And Old Man Angelo getting all riled up here. Now back in the ring, Devontae sends Angelo into the ropes. Oh, big kick straight to the face. There's a DDT to the leg there to Old Man Angelo. He's starting to crawl. Get himself up in the top rope. And the uppercuts from Bradshaw. And Devontae sending Old Man Angelo to the corner. Big launching uppercut. Gonna go for it again. Another one. Devontae off the ropes. Drop kick. Takes down Old Man Angelo with another cover here. And another kick out from Angelo. Devontae, though, has something in mind here. Shot to the kidneys. And Devontae, Bradshaw with the chicken wing applied. And Old Man Angelo taps out. Devontae, Bradshaw back in a big way, putting away Old Man Angelo with that chicken wing. You see some of the highlights of this match. Old Man Angelo did put up quite a fight here. but it was the KXW television champion that would prove to be successful. As Devontae Bradshaw is back in full swing, the television champion picking up a win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Voltage. So we got some cruiserweight action as Fantastico is on his way down to the ring. A man with a terrifying look, but an extremely entertaining in-ring style. A man knows how to get it done in between the ropes. Been in the ring with Cody Rhodes before. It was his first match, losing effort, but Fantastico looks to rebound in a way. I don't know how much rebounding he will do, considering he's taking on the Iranian Tiger, Kxw. Waleed, of course, the protege of the current HRW television champion, Ahmed the Egyptian, who at Survival will defend the title against Tony Orion. Here comes Waleed now. Kxw definitely making an impact as of late. The Prophecy with 2 tag team wins so far. And then you think about the impact that Waleed Kxw made at Lockdown, debuting for HRW, returning to the ring in general to help Ahmed the Egyptian beat Ryan Loxton. Ahmed saying that he beat Loxton on his own, but come on, everybody has eyes. Waleed Kxw was an important factor in Ahmed the Egyptian being the television champion today. Waleed now ready for singles competition. Former 2-time AWC Cruiserweight champion. Of course, Christian Payne knows this man very well. The man who broke his neck in that amazing ladder match, the Cruiserweight Championship. Is this match about to begin here? And Waleed now stomping away on Fantastico. And Fantastico with the chops here. This is going to be a nice even match between the two of these men. As Kxw gets slammed down by Fantastico. As Fantastico on the top rope with an arm drag, followed by a drop kick. Beautifully executed move here. As now Kxw, the lockup here, throwing Fantastico outside the ring. Ahmed the Egyptian, of course, lurking at ringside. And Fantastico with a waist lock. And a reverse Frankensteiner. Now a lockup. Fantastico into the barricade. Lock up here. And a kick straight to the gut. Now into that barricade. And Fantastico now back inside the ring. And now, what a dive over the top rope by Fantastico. So Ahmed the Egyptian yelling instructions of Waleed. He's too busy getting his ass handed to him by Fantastico. And a Spanish fly right there. And another standing moonsault from Fantastico. Waleed Kxw getting the works here tonight from Fantastico. And Susan, the referee, now at the count of 6, and Kxw gets tossed back into the ring, saving the match at a count of 7. Picking up Waleed, went for a kick, but Waleed catches the leg, and now Kxw, I thought, was going to be in control, but Fantastico off the ropes. Oh! Big move. Ahmed went to throw in a chair. Susan with the count. And Fantastico in shock that Waleed would kick out. What was damage to the head so far? It's Kxw off the ropes. On a lockup here. And the double feet to the face. A face breaker right there from Waleed Kxw. Both men back up to their feet now. Lockup. Kxw stops the Irish whip. And now with the kicks on Fantastico. Fantastico with the waist lock. And the neck breaker. Just the stomps on the head. Fantastico went for a diving foot stomp there. Now Kxw seemingly in control of this match. Just as I say it, STO from Fantastico. Waleed Kxw now on the outside of the ring. Fantastico with a tope right there takes out Kxw. And now tossing Fantastico inside the ring is Waleed Kxw. And now Fantastico on the comeback trail. I don't know why he would need it. He's been in control 90% of this match. A high kick there. And now off the ropes. Cross body. Stomping on Kxw. An Impaler DDT right there. As Ahmed the Egyptian with the distraction on Fantastico. Usually it's the other way around. Now kick to the midsection. Suplex powerbomb from Fantastico. Now looking to go for a cover here on Kxw. 1, 2. No, Kxw managing to kick out 2. Sent off the ropes. The high kick to the head. And now Fantastico drilling down. Waleed and Ahmed the Egyptian again. The HRW television champion trying to take advantage of chop block from Kxw to Fantastico. A float over DDT takes down Fantastico. Now Kxw, big plancha, takes him out. Now DDT. Now the double foot stomp there. Lock up Fantastico, sending Kxw back into the ring. Now a lock up in Kxw. STO. Now Kxw in the corner. Stalking Fantastico here. And now picking him up. But Fantastico with the reversal here. The high kick. Into the Spanish fly. And Waleed crawling to safety. Ahmed the Egyptian again getting in the face of Fantastico here. now kick to the midsection. Nice power bomb again from Fantastico, going for the cover, and Fantastico's pin not being counted because Susan's too distracted by Ahmed. Here's the count. 1, 2, no! Kxw with the kick. Now Kxw, lock up here. Into the ropes. Arm drag. Now going for the cover on Fantastico here. And a kick out at 2. And a DDT right there. Waleed Kxw now. With Fantastico. Has him up. Big vertical suplex. There's no Kxw on the outside of the ring coming back in. Lock up here. Another STO. Double stomp. The elbow straight to the head. There's no Kxw on the outside. And Fantastico with the tackle. Fantastico up high now. Big missile drop kick from the outside. Now Fantastico stomping away on the foot. And a kick to the midsection here. A lock up. Fantastico sending Waleed back inside the ring. Now working over the leg. I'm picking up Waleed here. Kick to the midsection. But Waleed getting out of that suplex with a chop block. And a drop kick to the head, just missed it. Lock up. Fantastico sends Waleed into the corner. Beautiful timing from Fantastico as he's on the outside of the ring now. Now with the takedown of the leg, now looking to put Waleed in a submission here. Will Kxw tap out here? Kxw in a pretty sticky situation here with this submission. Fantastico's proven himself here in this match. So kick to the face, and now a drop kick to the leg. There's now Waleed on the comeback trail. Sling blade from Kxw. And now Kxw tripping up the legs of Fantastico just as he went for a kick. And a stomp straight to the middle of the gut. And now Kxw with the cover here. Now Fantastico still in this. These two putting on an absolute highlight of the night here. Ahmed's screaming profanities at Kxw to get Fantastico. Big dive to the face. And now Fantastico sunset flip powerbomb. And now we're back on the outside of the ring. Now on a count of 5. Now on the inside of the ring, Fantastico jumping back in. Super kick! Jesus Christ, get fucked! Is Ahmed back up on the apron again? Waleed with a chop there, sending Fantastico down. Drop kick to the head. And now on the outside, Waleed roll through into the X Factor. And the rope break breaks up the pin as a double stomp to Fantastico. And now Waleed Kxw heading back to the top rope. Big missile drop kick. And Waleed in the corner now. Waleed with Fantastico up. Ushi-Giroshi. And now he's gonna drag Fantastico. And going for the cover here to put this one away. 1, 2. Fantastico still alive. And Waleed is beside himself. Ahmed's furious. He's swearing more than a sailor on a Wednesday night over there. And Fantastico kick to the midsection. Shining Wizard going for the cover. And Susan not counting the pitch. She's going now to the Fantastico with the win. Ahmed the Egyptian with his own distraction cost Waleed the match. An excellent match between the two of these men, but Fantastico would prove to be the better man here tonight. But what will Ahmed the Egyptian have to say about this in the future? Guess he's got to focus his attentions to Tony O'Ryan now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Vixen's action here as we see Camilla Domingo making her way down to the ring. Camilla making her KXW debut here, I believe. Looking to make a statement here on her first night. Look at that, the athleticism as she climbs the turnbuckle, the ring post at ringside there. Camilla Domingo described as an all-rounder performer. She's got the looks, skills, and charisma to pull off some of the best performances inside of the ring. We shall see tonight. She's going one-on-one with Caroline Swift, current KXW Vixen's champion, slowly inching towards the longest reign of all time. Coming very close. And here she comes now, Miss Caroline Swift, who at Survival will go one-on-one with Nicole Bourne. If you watched Blackout just this past Wednesday, you would have seen that Caroline Swift and Nikita Lyons would lose a tag match against Nicole Bourne and the HRW Women's Champion Pamela Kay. So Nicole Bourne and Caroline Swift having at least some sort of match beforehand to get used to their skills. Nicole Bourne issuing that challenge to Caroline Swift for Survival. And Swift, of course, no stranger to a challenge. She accepts that Survival. We will see a match between the two. Caroline Swift, you gotta think with her holding the title as long as she has, something's gotta give. We know she's not invincible. Of course, I mentioned earlier losing the tag match on Blackout. You think maybe the crown is starting to become a bit heavy on the head of Caroline Swift. Perhaps she may be slipping. Don't know yet, but survival will be a test for sure. Nicole Bourne been on a steady rise as of late, competing in that amazing Women's United States Championship chamber match at Lockdown. Almost coming away with the victory there. And that amazing performance in that tag match. Nicole Bourne, definitely a future star. As Camila Domingo and Caroline Swift get ready for action here. Lock up, and Swift grabbing both arms and planting Domingo with a DDT here. Just stomping away, and Swift now. The ground and pound technique. The punches on Caroline Swift. And stomping on the shoulders. And lodging in some pretty good shots straight to the face. And a lifting knee there. Now a waist lock, and Swift now with Domingo. Got her in a bulldog. A kill switch bulldog combination right there. She stomps away on the head of Domingo. Now tripping up the leg. Swift back up to her feet. Domingo off the ropes, and they collide into each other just a bit there. Oh, what a brain buster from the Vixens champion, planting Domingo as she goes for the cover. 2 count. Camila Domingo still in this match here, but Domingo getting a kick in on Swift. Swift catching her bearings here on the outside of the ring, and Domingo takes Swift off the apron. A lock up. Into the ring goes Caroline Swift. Camila Domingo just working the leg now of the Vixens champion. And a high kick, and now Swift with the neck breaker. Tossing around Domingo there. It's now a lockup. Domingo sending Caroline into the corner now with the punches in the face. Uppercut from Domingo. And Swift back up to her feet now, getting a high kick in. Domingo off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. They collide. Domingo went for a spinning heel kick, but Swift saw it coming. Now working the leg. Looking to force a submission here. No! Domingo with the kick to the face. It's now Domingo. Big knee drop there. And a fist drop for good measure. Domingo with a spinning leg drop. Now a lockup. Domingo takes down Swift, and the knee straight to the leg. Now an elbow drop straight to the leg. Domingo now has the Vixens champion. Just trying to yank the arm out of its socket, making sure Swift doesn't get to survival. And Swift now getting punched, and big shots from Domingo as Domingo now grabs the leg and takes down Swift. And now Swift getting up to her feet as Domingo in the corner there. Big leg drop. Radio silence. From the middle rope from Domingo, she drags Swift. Thought she was going for a pin there, but Swift getting to her feet. And now Domingo working over the arm there. Fist drop right across the forehead. Now Domingo with the kicks and chops, lighting up the Vixen's champion. Big suplex from Domingo there. But Swift back up to her feet, sending Domingo into the ropes. Oh, big kick! Straight to the face. A lockup. And a knee. Just running straight at the face of Camila Domingo. Clothesline. And now an elbow. Caroline Swift on the comeback trail here in the corner. Running at her, and there's a kick straight to the head. Swift off the rope, springboard knee straight to the face, connects into the cover. And the 2 count, Domingo able to kick out Caroline Swift, gaining some momentum here with the elbows to the face. And Domingo in a head scissors there. As Swift with the punches coming down on the face of Domingo. And now Swift now gonna lock in the guillotine choke, the move that has put away plenty of women since Caroline Swift walked into KXW. Will it put away another here tonight? Got it cinched in, but Camila Domingo with a spine buster, breaking the hold. Swift went for a punch there. She's got belly to belly. Nope. German suplex. Now Swift with the knee drop. And now Domingo dragging Caroline Swift towards the middle of the ring. Now it's dragon screw, working the arm, working the leg. Swift here. Now a lockup and a snapmare. Domingo off the ropes, knee to the back. But Swift back up. Camila Domingo with another snapmare. Gonna do it again, another knee. And now Domingo with the stomps, and again trying to weaken the back. A lot of Caroline's offense comes from the core. Trying to stop a guillotine choke from happening here. Saito suplex from Swift. Domingo crawling towards the ropes. Domingo getting the knee up there. Lockup kick to the midsection. Swift went for a punch, but Domingo gets a forearm in. STO from Domingo. Domingo has Swift on the outside, and Domingo goes for a tope, but Swift sidesteps. Now Swift working over the legs on the outside, but she's got to pin or submit in the ring. Domingo back up though. And now Domingo yanking at the arm of Swift here. And takes down the Vixen's champion. Dropping the shin right on the arm there. Gonna go for it again here. Taking it to Caroline Swift now into a cover. Swift powers out. Now Swift slowly getting to her feet, but Domingo with the dragon screw once again. Now Domingo went for something there, but Swift pushes her off. Gets a high kick in. And now a big German suplex from Swift. Now Swift dragging Domingo into the middle of the ring here. Picking her up. And she's gonna go for a second guillotine choke. Got it applied. Is Domingo gonna tap here? No! Automatically Domingo fighting off Caroline Swift here. The amazing strength of Domingo. And now into that cover here. Kick out from Swift. Now, Domingo with Swift. Face buster there. Slamming her down hard. And now Domingo gets dropped on that top rope there. Lock up and Swift sends Domingo into the ropes. Big boot! Get fucked! Swift picks up Domingo. And now a knee straight to the face. And Swift has become unglued here with the forearms and elbows straight to the face of Camila Domingo. Stomping on the back of the neck. Swift now just stomping on the chest of Domingo. And now Swift picking up Domingo again, gonna stomp on the chest yet again. And now Swift picks up Domingo. But Domingo gets a kick in the chest. Went for something there, didn't quite get all of it. Lock up Swift now with Domingo on the ropes. A chop there. And Swift working the leg of Domingo. Domingo though with a kick to the gut. And Camila now rolling through the leg here. Takes down Swift. Beautifully done, trying to weaken the champion here. And now a figure 4 leg lock applied. Now turning it into a figure 8. Will Swift tap? Big position. We've never seen Caroline Swift tap out here. And no, Swift able to break the hold of Camila Domingo. Now a lockup. Domingo sending Swift into the corner. And now with the punches raining down. A big shot to the face. Domingo into the cover. And Swift grabbing the ropes. You know, Swift slowly coming to her feet on the outside. Swift with a forearm there. Now back inside the ring. And Domingo gets an elbow straight to the face, and Swift takes her down. Now picking her back up. The high kicks and the low kicks. The kick to the gut. And Caroline Swift again with the guillotine choke. Looking to put this one in the bag here tonight. Will it happen? Will Caroline Swift tap out Camila Domingo here? Domingo still strong. Still breaks the choke. And now Camila with a punch takes down Swift into the cover. No, not enough to put away the Vixens champion. Camila Domingo definitely proving herself tonight here. Quite possibly a future contender for any Vixens related championship here. Hardcore, Heritage, anything. Camila Domingo putting up one hell of a fight. And Domingo working that arm once again. Now taking the leg, the reverse DDT on the leg there. And now gonna lock in another submission here. Another figure 4. She's turned it into a figure 8. Swift near the ropes though. Camila Domingo trying to make a statement here by defeating Swift. And Swift still not giving up, not going to tap out to Domingo here. And Swift, TKO. Domingo on the shoulders now, gonna cover here. 1, 2, 3. Caroline Swift puts away Camila Domingo here. And Domingo definitely cemented herself as a future star here in KXW. Your first match, and it's against the Vixens champion, and you go bell to bell with her. Amazing showing, but Caroline Swift picks up another win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for some tag team action as the Backwood Brawlers are on their way down to the ring. Two of the toughest sons of bitches I have ever seen, Buck and Chuck. There you see Buck, the one with the big beard and that nice ass mustache. It's Chuck. These two were a part of the Jay Briscoe Reach for the Gold Tag Team Classic. They did not come out successful, however, Rated RKO did, and they are the new KXW Tag Team Champions. And Buck and Chuck throwing their fists in the air, ready for this match here tonight against the Awesome Truth. Down to the ring come Truth and Miz now. Last week, having an unsuccessful tag match against the Prophecy. But tonight looking to change things around here against the Backwood Brawlers. We know how good these two are in the ring, but can they compete against the bigger opponents here tonight and be successful? That is the question, as the Awesome Truth make their way down to the ring for tag action. Gonna be an excellent tag match here tonight. Still to come later tonight too, a member of each Team KXW, Team HRW going head to head. We saw earlier tonight with PJ Storm and Showstopper Z. Tonight we will see it with Von Buddha and Q-Ron Cook, an absolute clash coming our way tonight in the main event. We still got a few more matches. Also later tonight, Big Bertha and Teresa going at it. That'll be a clash for the ages. And here we go. Tag match has begun. Miz, the Jawbreaker to Chuck, and Buck for the DDT to Truth. This is going to be excellent to call. As Buck with an atomic drop. Miz going for a cover, but Buck breaking up the pin already. The chops and the stomps, and Miz now the backbreaker, followed by a neck breaker to Chuck. And now Buck with Truth here. Miz a little too preoccupied with taunting. As Buck with a nice vertical suplex. And now Buck and Chuck going at the Awesome Truth here. Chuck with the punch. Truth went for a lie detector, but it did not take Buck down, but that clothesline did. Miz sending Chuck into the turnbuckle as Truth takes out Buck out of the equation. And a big dive! A big crossbody to Buck. It's Chuck dealing with Miz inside the ring. Kick to the midsection, DDT from Chuck. Tornado tag rules here as Miz snaps suplex, and Truth gonna work on, or no he's not, he's just gonna dance. Miz with the clothesline to Chuck out of the ring. And now back comes Buck. Shoulder breaker from Buck right there as Miz takes out Chuck's knee. A big punch to the face from Chuck sends Miz out of the ropes with Truth right behind to drop him with a side suplex. Big clubbing shot to the back. Now a kick to the midsection. It's Chuck with the punch. Miz rolling to the outside as the Backwood Brawlers focus their attention on strictly R-Truth. They have Miz out of the equation, at least for the time being. A clothesline to the back of the head. Now the Awesome Truth looking to take out the Backwood Brawlers as Miz with the it kicks. As Buck with the pin on Truth and puts away Truth. Miz too distracted with kicking Chuck that he didn't even notice his own tag partner was being pinned. The Backwood Brawlers picking up a win over the Awesome Truth. There you see the highlights. Buck goes for the pin as Miz is distracted. The Backwood Brawlers picking up a big win here tonight. Welcome back to Voltage as we got some Vixens action coming your way. This time we have teammates or team members from the opposing teams at War Games. Survival is Teresa walking down to the ring, the unbreakable Teresa walking down to the ring representing the House of Power, which of course also has Rhea Ripley, Jordan Grace, and Lilith Lovecraft on the team. What a phenomenal decorated team that will be. Just think of the championships between all of them. Lilith Lovecraft, former Vixens champion. Rhea Ripley, multiple-time women's champion elsewhere. Jordan Grace, former Knockouts world champion. Teresa, the newcomer. Tonight she takes on the blue-collar working girl. She takes on Big Bertha, who represents Ultraviolet, which has Betty Fight, Frankenhooker, and ODB. Survival gonna be one hell of a clash between these two teams. And tonight we're gonna be getting just a sneak preview, a taste of what's to come at Survival as these two Goliaths end up face to face. And still to come tonight, our main event, similar situation, a member from Team HRW versus a member of Team Kxw, Q-Ron Cook versus Von Buddha. That's gonna be phenomenal as Teresa means business here tonight. The way she stares at Big Bertha, lockup already. And Teresa with the strength to powerbomb Big Bertha. Bertha not your average small woman, but Bertha now with the submission locked in on Teresa already. We're gonna put this one away early, and there you see Teresa with the hip toss, sending Big Bertha over. Went for an overhand chop. Big Bertha with the forearm to the face. And trading the blows here. And Teresa again picking up Big Bertha. Sit out powerbomb this time. A lock up. Teresa in the corner. big big back body drop. And now the knees straight to the face. This Big Bertha now on that top rope went for an elbow drop that wasn't even in the same continent. That's where Teresa was laying. As now Bertha, the big side suplex toss there, and a kick to the lower back. And Big Bertha went for a stomp there. Teresa back up. Waistlock here. And now picking up Bertha and just slamming her down with a power slam. Showing off her strength. Do you imagine the strength she is going to have inside of War Games? Big Bertha with the elbows there. For a shot there. Sickening shot. Snap there. Bertha off the ropes. Drop kick straight to the face. And Teresa back up to her feet. Epic clothesline. Takes down the blue collar working girl. As Teresa, big overhand chop to the skull of Big Bertha as she stomps away. And now Teresa going up high on that top rope there, pointing out Big Bertha here, waiting for her to get up as Teresa jumps, shoulder tackle, takes down Bertha. And now going for a cover right here. Oh, Bertha immediately powers out. And Teresa getting upset. None of these women are who you want to be on the bad side of, but Teresa just a freak of nature. Belly to belly suplex from Teresa. She now targets the leg of Big Bertha. Teresa now slams down Big Bertha. You know, the overhand chops, the strikes, backhand. And Teresa now with the DDT on Big Bertha. And now Teresa with a chop straight to the head. And Teresa slides back inside the ring. Stalking Big Bertha. Both women want to prove they're the best here. Big Bertha with a big slam there into a cover. And Teresa, the kick out. Lock up now. Teresa in that corner. And Bertha stomping away. And Big Bertha now with a shot straight to the face, waist lock. And Teresa on the shoulder. Teresa had Big Bertha on the shoulder. And now Big Bertha gets a kick to the lower back. And now Teresa down on the ground there. Big Bertha on the outside of the ring, yelling at Teresa to get up as Big Bertha climbs to the top rope. Teresa with the punch sends Big Bertha down. And now into the cover. Big Bertha kicking out of one. Teresa now all fired up here. Big toss. Teresa. Big wicked clothesline there. And now she's on the comeback trail. There's a back body drop. Followed by a spine buster. Now into a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Teresa. All sorts of mad here. Is Teresa heading to the top here? What a freaking elbow drop straight from the top into a cover. Showing Big Bertha that's exactly how you hit an elbow. And Bertha kicking out at 2. Go slide underneath the bottom rope. Lock up to big toss. Teresa now slamming Big Bertha down. Bertha up to her feet. Now the knee straight to the gut. A kick to the back of the head. Teresa down. Big Bertha heading back inside the ring here. Sliding back out. Bertha with a kick to the gut. Sending Bertha into that barricade out there. Teresa now tossing Bertha around on the outside of the ring. She slides in, breaks the count. Now Teresa heading back to the top rope. Bertha getting up to her feet. Good Lord, axe handle missed. Bertha moved out of the way just in time. And now Big Bertha, big slam to Teresa on the outside. And now Teresa went for a waistlock there. There it is. Sends Bertha back inside the barricade. Now Teresa slides in once again and slides right back out. Getting hot flashes to Will Payne versus Ivan Markova over here. There's Big Bertha stomping away on the chest. A drop kick to the back. There's Bertha with a drop kick straight to the face. Both these women furious with each other here. And now Teresa up in the air. Big Bertha. The squats there. Such power. It's a suplex. At a count of 8, and Big Bertha sliding back inside the ring. At a count of 9, Teresa still dazed and confused on the outside of the ring. And Susan again! Screwing over a competitor, Teresa snapped back to reality just in time. Granted, she didn't pull a Brutus Creed and slide in the ring, but Big Bertha has just defeated Teresa by count out here. There needs to be some sort of investigation into the acumen that Susan possesses as a referee. But either way, Big Bertha scoring a huge win here tonight over Teresa. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. It's coming down to the ring right now, the former KXW World Heavyweight Champion, Kxw Cook. Man who reigned with the title for 365 consecutive days. A full year. You lose the title at Immortality, you would take a hiatus not too long after. Kxw Cook is back. He is officially on Team KXW with Marvin, PJ Storm, and Bellamy Wayne. I'm telling you, that match is going to blow the doors off the building. Kxw Cook has been on a bit of a easy winning streak here. A great match with Spud not too long ago. I'm not saying something. Kxw Cook, of course, a man with the stiffest looking clothesline in the entire industry today. Can flip people inside out on the turn of a dime. And here comes his opponent, Von Buddha. Man, definitely represents HRW proud. Look up HRW in the dictionary, you see a picture of Von Buddha. This is going to be an incredible match between these two. It's two very even when it comes to in-ring acumen. These two have some of the hardest and stiffest punches I have ever seen from anybody. And that's including myself. I could punch a piece of paper pretty hard. It doesn't rip it, but I can punch a piece of paper pretty hard. Of course, then I end up in the hospital for a paper cut. As Von Buddha slides into the ring. Ready for action here tonight. We are just 1 week away from Survival. Next week, a lot of big moments and matches will happen. Who will walk out Survival, reigning supreme, Team Kxw or Team HRW, as Kxw already on the offensive here. Oh, just dropping Von Buddha where he stands. Now another kick to the gut, and Kxw looking to tap out Von Buddha immediately. Punches to the gut, and Buddha not letting it happen right away. Kxw again. Kick to the gut. He's trying to choke him again, my lord! We haven't been here for 2 minutes. He's trying to kill somebody. Von Buddha fighting off Kxw right away, sending him off the ropes. And Kxw now through the ropes. Von Buddha caught him, and now sending him over the top rope. Buddha now picking up Kxw, dropping him on that ring apron. Now a lockup, throwing Kxw into the ring. Oh my God, Susan just got fucked! That's what the bitch gets! Oh my God! Kxw just sent Susan to Mars! Susan is out cold as Kxw Cook taking it to Vaughn, and Susan back up to her feet. Oh my God! Kxw now working on the legs of Von Buddha. Can we, like, clip that for the intro package, please? Oh my God! Now this match continues, and Kxw Cook taking down Von Buddha. Just, my lord! And now Kxw slams down Von Buddha. I mean, just think of all the stuff that Susan has done in her career. And she's just been... all the payback in the world came from one swift kick to the fucking face from Kxw Cook. And now Kxw, big plancha over the top rope. As Susan begins to count. I'm not sure if it's a wise idea to count Kxw Cook out right now. My God. And now Von Buddha heading back inside the ring. Kxw following suit. And now Von with Kxw Cook up, drops him with the power bomb into the cover. One kick out from Kxw. Surprised Susan knows how to count at this point. And now Kxw back up to his feet. Von Buddha went for a neck breaker there, didn't get it. And now Kxw, the lockup of his own, drops Buddha straight on his head. And now shoulder tackle doesn't take down Kxw Cook. Sends him into the ropes, elbow straight to the face. And now Kxw Cook gets dropped with the power bomb. And Von Buddha picking up Kxw. The strength of Buddha, big military press slam. Not many men can lift up Kxw Cook like that as Von Buddha heads to the top rope. Big fucking splash. And Von Buddha gonna flex a little bit here. The domination he's laying out on the former world champion. Gets slammed down straight on his face. Kxw back up. And a takedown. And Kxw now. Big wicked clothesline. Flips Buddha inside out. And now going for the cover. And Susan, 1, 2, no! Kxw Cook was getting angry at Susan. Don't want to piss him off too much. You had a cutter right there. And going for another pin attempt here. 2, no! As Von Buddha kicks out at 2. Now a tackle to the outside. Von Buddha on the floor. Kxw heads to the top rope. Big dive, just missed it. And now Kxw Cook sending Von Buddha into the ring. And a big twisting suplex from Kxw into the cover. 2, no, Buddha kicks out yet again. And Kxw again with the big wicked clothesline. And now into the cover once again. 1, 2, no! Von Buddha showing the fight he has tonight against the former world champion. As now he sends Cook into the turnbuckle there. A big clothesline in the corner. Well, Buddha picking up Kxw, big clothesline. On the comeback trail now. Back body drop. And Von with the spine buster. And an elbow drop to follow suit. Now stomping on the arm. And now picking up Kxw. Backbreaker, another one. And tossing Cook around. And now Von and Kxw on the outside. Buddha sliding back inside the ring. And now Von Buddha. The sidewalk slam on the outside. Just throwing Kxw into the barricade. And Von now. The kick to the side of the head. Now as Kxw sends him into the ring post area, the ring apron. At a count of 5, Von gonna flex again. 6, Kxw snapping back to it. And both men back on the outside again. But Von sending Cook back inside the ring. Now a lockup and Kxw Catching Vaughn. Big side suplex. Gonna turn it into a German here. And now Kieran gonna hit him with the vertical suplex. A shot to the back. Kieran off the ropes. Big clothesline. And now Vaughn rolling underneath the bottom rope. Trying to come up with a strategy to fend off against Kieran. Suplex on the outside. And now Kieran gonna stomp on the hand of Von Buddha here. Now tossing him around. And now Kieran working on the arm there. Susan at the count of 6 again. Now it's 7 and Von Buddha heading back inside the ring. Kieran dropping Vaughn with a slam there into the cover. 2. No, Von Buddha still alive here. Now both men back to their feet. And Von Buddha with the end of days. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Cook with the kick out. And now Von Buddha on the top rope. Big elbow drop. Now stomping away on Cook here. Both men back to the outside of the ring. The kick to the head. And Kieran dropping Vaughn on the ring apron there. Kieran, big leg drop on the outside of the ring. Susan with the count again at 3. Big fisherman suplex. As he now stomps away on the hand of Von Buddha again. Sends in Von Buddha. And Kieran on the top rope. Elbow drop almost took out Susan again. Into the cover. 1, 2, no! An amazing main event here tonight. It's Kieran Cook. Gonna drop the leg on Von Buddha once again. Stomping on the face. But Von, the dragon screw to the leg. And now gonna drag Kieran to the middle of the ring. Picking up Kieran here. Punch to the face, waist lock. Now the Germans. And a wicked clothesline of his own into the cover. Oh, the 2 count for Von Buddha. Just think this is a taste of what's to come at Survival. When Team HRW and Team KXW collide as Von Buddha with Kieran up, spinning him around in a big massive power bomb into the cover. And still a 2 count. Kieran Cook alive here. Von Buddha heading up to the top rope. Waiting for Kieran to get up. Axe handle stopped by Kieran. Kick to the head. And Von, the knee straight to the side of the head of Von Buddha. Lighting him up for the big wicked. Whoa! He stopped him. Von Buddha catching him in a military press. Stops the big, but Kieran back up. And Von Buddha grabbing him by the throat, dropping him with the double-handed choke slam. And Buddha up on the top rope. Elbow drop. Straight to the chest. Pinfall. 1, 2, no! Cook. The resilience of a lion here. It's exactly why Kxw Cook was the top dog in KXW for over a year. And Cook sending Vaughn into the steps. Now picking up Von Buddha here. Dropping him straight on his head. Chops and the slaps, the kicks on the outside of the ring. Kxw Cook heading back inside, gonna break the count. Continue the offense on the outside and a takedown. Kxw now setting Vaughn into the barricade once again. Drops him with a Uranagi straight on that steel barricade. And working over the arm of Von Buddha here. Setting Buddha into the steps. At a count of 5. Went for the stomp at a 6 count now. Von Buddha sliding back inside the ring at a 7 count. Now staring at Kxw Cook. As Cook rolls in at a count of 8. An axe handle straight to the face. The two men lock up again. As Von Buddha, with Kxw Cook up on the shoulder, slams him down with a power slam. There's now Vaughn on the middle rope. Big splash in the corner. Picking up Kxw Cook here. Gonna hit him with another end of days. Right there. The cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a big win for Von Buddha here tonight. These two absolutely beat the living shit out of each other. Even Susan taking a pretty good boot fuck to the face. But tonight, Von Buddha victorious over the former world champion. Is this what will happen at Survival? Thank you for watching tonight. We will see you tomorrow for Voltage, for Aftershock.